right on into this. I'm Bonnie, and this is my YouTube channel, The Fuzzy Knitting Bee, where we pretty much talk about anything fiber related. Now, this video is actually one I've been meaning to record and get out for the past few weeks, but I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to. So I want to start with showing off what I have been working on the last little bit. So I started back on my dad's Hey Handsome cardigan. It's a Yarnspiration pattern. I think actually all the patterns that I have right now that I'm working on are free, so I'll link them all down below as well. It is a really beautiful cable knit sweater, but it hurts my hands, so I have to take a lot of breaks from it. And I also found out it hurts my shoulder because of the weight of it. I'm using the Karen 1 pound yarn, and yeah, it is not a light sweater. But I absolutely love how it's turning out. It is really beautiful, but the cables do hurt my hands. So when I'm not working on that, I think it's called the Rose Petal Bandana, and it's also a free pattern, and I will link this one down below. It is absolutely wonderful. It's also a chart pattern, and I found out absolutely love chart patterns. And I found that one out by I think in the last video I showed it off, it was the 198 Yards of Heaven. It had a chart, and I absolutely loved it. It also had a written pattern, and it was helpful at times, but I just found the chart pattern a lot more useful. So this is the Rose Petal Bandana. I'm using Knit Picks. I forget what it's called right off. I'll put that up on the screen, but it is Knit Picks, and it is a wool yarn, and I just absolutely love how it's self-striping basically. And so it also has like a speckled section, and I just like how that's turning out because it's ending up in pretty much the middle of every row, like where it's striping, and I think it's just so cute. So this one's just kind of keeps going until you decide that's how far I want to go. So you could even probably take this into a shawl, which I have thought of, and I thought about, like, because this is a fingering weight yarn, maybe doing a little bit thicker yarn, and it might knit up a little bit faster. And then I did knit something for the Fiber Festival that I wanted something new to wear. I've been wearing the Hey 70s inspired vest to like all the fiber festivals I've gone to, which I absolutely love and I still love to wear, but I wanted something new and something that was like maybe cotton, because it is starting to get hot outside and starting to become summer. And so I knitted the, let's see, hold on, it is, oh, the name just left me. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. It is the Picnic Folks Top. It is another free pattern on Ravelry. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's got this beautiful I-cord edge. Not always a fan for knitting I-cord, but I love how it turned out. And definitely would not change that at all. And then it has this lovely lace detail on the shoulder. I had actually a lady standing behind me. I turned around and she's like, "I'm so sorry, I was just looking at the lace detail on your top." So it's definitely also eye-catching. So I love how this turned out. I knitted it in a cotton, so it's definitely going to be one of my summer go-tos, and especially being in the South, it is going to be one of my fall go-tos. So I have some of the yarn left over. I knit it in the 24/7 cotton. I'm going to probably use this for some Christmas stockings that I saw. And I'm not always a person that goes towards blue with Christmas ornaments or Christmas decorations. So I think this would be kind of a nice little touch to my decorations already. It is a crochet pattern, which I will also link down below. So we'll see how those turn out, or if I even end up making it with this. I definitely will make them though. So I guess we should jump into the stuff that I got while at the Fiber Festival. So we took a weaving class, and this was the first time that I ever really did any type of weaving, and we learned on an inkle loom. Me and my dad took the class, so it was a lot of fun, like seeing how everybody else's turned out. Mine, let's see, where did it go? This is mine right here. So let's see if it focuses. Focus. I don't know if that's really focusing. There we go. It's kind of going in and out. This was mine. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but I decided, because I didn't know what to do with it, that it was going to be a headband. So I wore it the next day with my picnic folks top, and I thought they go together pretty well. So I made that while I was there and got the inkle loom. I don't really know what I was doing on here. I was obviously working on something else. So day 2 was really our shopping day and just kind of exploring around there. So the first place that we stopped was Friends and Fiberworks, and I always stop by their booth wherever the Fiber Festival is, the ones I've gone to so far. And I got this Rios Uruguay yarn. It is worsted weight, 210 yards, and I got 2 of them to go with Rios Peachy. And I got this one at my last fiber fair. I actually got it at a yarn shop while at that fiber fair, and I didn't know what to do with it. It's 210 yards. There were a few patterns, wasn't satisfied, so this is 630 yards. So if y'all have any ideas, I still don't know what to do with them, but I know there's more patterns out there that I could work with. So any ideas, comment them down below. Our next stop was, I think it was Cardinal Woodworks or something like that. I'll put it up here. I forget what it was right off. I feel terrible. I absolutely love their booth though. I got this shawl pin, and I absolutely love it. I've also decided that I might be a shawl knitter. I love knitting shawls. And then, let's see. I think we went to Create Yarnworks, and I got this merino bamboo this merino bamboo roving to spin. So we'll see how that turns out. It's so soft, and I saw the color and I absolutely loved it, and I debated getting another one, but I couldn't get over this color. It is so soft though. And also merino, I think. I forgot to say that earlier. Yeah, superwash merino wool. And then while we were there, they had mini skeins, and these are fingering weight, and I'm pretty sure these merino as well. That is a really hard word for me to say. And then I also got these really cute little alpaca earrings. Let's see if it can get focus. Yeah, a little bit. I got it to wear with my needle gauge earrings, and I absolutely love these. I got these at my last Cyber Fair. I always have people asking, what is that? So they're kind of one of those conversation starters almost. And then we did a few other things before our last stop. They had a lot of different animals. They were shearing some of the sheep while we were walking around, which was a lot of fun to see. There was a lady that was sitting there, and she was spinning right off an Angora rabbit. There was a lot of different things. There was a boba tea truck, which was not expecting in the middle of Sparta, North Carolina, which, beautiful as it is a very small area. So was not expecting that, but absolutely delicious boba. So our last stop was Simple Heel Farms. They are get all my yarn. They dye all their yarn with plant-based dyes, and I got all these different ones. I'm not going to name all these off. I'm just going to show the names up on the screen, but they are all DK weight. Yeah, DK weight merino yarn, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And while we were there, Once I get these 2 greens, I'm going to knit a shawl with these. I already have it picked out, so we'll see how that turns out. That's probably going to be my next project that I start. My mom saw, though, this little floof, and it's merino, and she actually showed us the little animal it came off of, and it, once again, so soft. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to spin it. It is probably going to be my next spinning project after I'm spinning some Lester wool that I got my last fiber fair. So definitely next yarn project. And I think that was actually all that we got while we were there. But it definitely was a lot different than the Carolina Fiber Fest or even SAF. Like, I don't think either one of them compared to SAF when it comes to the shopping and maybe the animals. They have more animals at SAF, and then the Blue Ridge one, they had some. The Carolina Fiber Fest didn't really have any, even though there was a dog show going on, so there were still animals around. And then, like, so with the Carolina Fiber Fest, they had, like, this little meet and greet. So you get to meet more people while you were at that one. And then the Blue Ridge one, it was just kind of small. They had some, like, different, like, unique type stuff, like this plant-dyed yarn. Of course, you see people that you've met before. And then, like, so I've shopped from Friends and Fiberworks at different fiber festivals. Absolutely always love the items that they have. My mom got some different stuff while we were there, and I will make a little video of what she got as well and add on to the end of this one. But there's always people that you run into from different fiber festivals, which is a lot of fun. So I can't wait till our next fiber festival. I don't know when that will be. I'm not going to be able to go to SAF this year because we're actually going to be on another trip. Or at least getting back from that trip, so maybe next year we'll get to go again. But I'm going to try to start making more videos. Life has just been kind of busy, so I'm going to try to make some more videos. I'm always making videos on my TikTok, which I will link down below. You can keep up with me on my Instagram, which is also the Fuzzy Knitting Bee. I'm going to link it down below, so don't worry about it. So I hope you come back. I hope that you subscribe, like, comment something that you're working on. And once again, if you have any ideas for these, please link them down below. Or at least, like, say, hey, why don't you try maybe this project or that project? Just give me some ideas for these. So I finally got this video made. I hope you do come back, and I will try not to wait too long again to make another video. So, I guess that's all for right now. I don't really know how to end this.